has left the world of temporality behind. Now, this is the main theme. Where is the thrust of your life? Is it in your work or is it somewhere else? The work is attached to the daily round, the world of time, of temporality, and where you're living, and of course in our culture world, the cycle of the seasons. The trees put on their leaves, the trees lose their leaves, the trees put their leaves on again, the trees lose their leaves. Hans gets into this wonderful Swiss train, and it goes up, and presently you don't have the trees that are putting on their leaves and losing their leaves and putting them on and losing them. You have evergreen trees and snow. So we've left time behind. That's the first big thing here. He has left the world of temporality behind. Also, the air is becoming thinner and thinner and thinner. And his heart begins to beat as though he were falling in love. In other words, he's ready to fall in love because he's already fallen in love with nobody in particular, or with nothing in particular, so anything there is ready to grab him, you know. He's moved out of time into the field of the everlasting, the eternal snows. Mon uses the term 3 or 4 times there. The eternal snows and the eternal trees that never, no time. And instead of always responding to, oh, now what about MXs, and now what about, you know, this, that, or the other thing, the picket lines over here, and this, that, and the other kind, you are in touch with eternal concerns. You're reading Plato and Aristotle, and so forth and so on. Hermes is the god who guides people into the realm of death and the knowledge of eternal life. He is the Lord who leads through death to eternal life. We've come into the realm of Hermes. Also, we're cut off, hermetically sealed. A tin can in which you have peaches is sealed away from time. So that peach has been in there for 6 years. You open the can, it's just as fresh and lovely as it was before. So Hans is getting out of the field of time into the field of Hermes, who not only has cut him off from the cycles of the year, but also is to become his guide, to tell him when he can sit up and when he can lie down and all this thing from the temperature.